Question number 16, page number 122. Question number 16, page number 122. So J Limited, Chennai have a branch in Sydney, Australia. Sydney branch is an integral foreign operation of J Limited. They very clearly mentioned it is integral foreign operation. At the end of 31st March 2014, the following ledger balances have been extracted from the books of Chennai office and the Sydney office. Chennai, Sydney, share capital, reserves and surplus, land, building, building depreciation reserve, plant and machinery cost, depreciation reserve, debtors, creditors, stock, as on 1/4/2013. Branch stock reserve, cash and bank balance, purchase sales, goods sent to branch, managing director salary, wages and salaries, rent, office expense, commission received, branch head office current account. The following information is also available. Closing stock of Chennai and Sydney given. You are required to convert the Sydney branch trial balance into rupees. Use the following rates of exchange. Opening, closing, average for fixed assets. They are not asking you final accounts, friends. They are asking you only the translation. After translation, the final accounts become a very, very easy exercise. Understood as well? They are actually asking you what? Translation. Everybody. So let us translate. So translation of the trial balance in dollar into rupees. Shall we proceed? Everybody. So the first what we should take? We should take the trial balance item. We will copy the trial balance first. Everybody. Particulars debit in dollars. Then we will have a column for classifying them. Whether it is monetary or we will identify the exchange rate. Then we will write the rupees debit credit. That columns we are going to present. That is the solution. 8 marks. Shall we proceed? Everybody. Now let us copy the trial balance. The entire trial balance or trial balance of only the branch? Only the branch trial balance. Correct? Friends, please stop talking. Translation of question number 16. Solution. Translation of branch trial balance, which is representing dollars into rupees. Everybody. Particulars. Particulars. Let us take dollar in thousands, debit, credit. Everybody? The type. Everybody? Then we have exchange rate. We'll use exchange rate. Then we have rupees, debit, credit. Rupees also in thousands. Please copy the branch trial balance. Share capital we have only in Chennai office, which are already in rupees. Reserves and surplus, land, building depreciation reserve. Up to that, we don't have anything in the Sydney branch. In Sydney branch, very first information is plant and machinery at cost. Plant and machinery at cost. Tell me, friends. 200. Next. We'll copy first the entire trial balance. What is next item? Plant and machinery depreciation reserve, which is nothing but accumulated depreciation. 130. So we have next debtors and creditors. 60. Next. Stock. 20. Then. How much? 10. 120. Yeah. 5. Okay, goods sent to branch is expenditure. Head office current account. That's all. Friends, please stop talking, friends. My dear friend, why don't you write? Keep on staring at the screen. Write. 390. 3, yeah? Okay. Now please settle down. Let us classify. Non-monetary item. That's very good. Non-monetary, friends, thereby it is actual rate. For fixed assets, they have given specific rate. So exchange rate for $1. It is 18. Correct? 3,600. Plant and machinery depreciation reserve is also exchange rate is same 18, because that is nothing but the amortized cost of the asset. Depreciation is the amortized cost of the asset. So thereby the rate at which depreciation is converted, or same rate only accumulated depreciation also can be converted. Monetary items, thereby closing rates. Everybody, closing rate is how much? 24. Do you follow the discussion, friends? Yes, debtors, creditors, actually monetary items. So for monetary item, we will use closing rate 24. 1,440 and 720. Stock is non-monetary. Everybody. And we use opening rates, because it is opening stock. In our example, in our discussion earlier, I told it is closing stock, closing rate. Now here it is opening stock, non-monetary, what rate? So what is that? 20. Okay. Cash and bank, monetary, closing rate. Monetary means closing rate 24, 240. Purchase and sales, non-monetary, average rate. Everybody, average rate. So average rate is 22. So 440. 2000. Right. Goods sent to branch is non-monetary. Everybody. Now what is that amount I should be taking? 100. Friends, the goods sent to the branch means who sent, my dear friends? Head office. So head office will record in their books. Please respond. On the same date, head office will record in their books also the same quantity. Respond. So in that case, in head office books, you can say the equivalent value in rupees. If you see this actual from the head office books, in fact you can note that also as actual from head office books. So this is 5. Against that there is an income credit for head office 100. Correct? So thereby 5 equivalent to 100 is what we see from the head office books. Could you appreciate that? Everybody, goods received from head office and recorded as 5. So goods sent to branches 100. So the equivalent value of 5 is 100. Actual information from where? Head office. From head office 100. Is that clear, friends? Wages and salaries, non-monetary. It is not receivable or payable. That's an expense. So that expense is non-monetary. So average rate 22. 900 and okay. Rent, non-monetary, average 264. Office expenses, non-monetary 3. Then commission receipts, non-monetary, average 2000. Head office current account, non-monetary. It's like the share capital only, friends. Everybody, this is not a fixed amount payable to the branch or head office and all. So that is a contribution capital of this head office into the branch. So thereby non-monetary, actual 120. Because whatever shown as head office account in the books of branch should be similarly reflected by branch account in the books of head office. My dear friend, once again, that is why this trial balance, otherwise you would have wondered, sir, why this trial balance is given? Is it have some use? Yes. So we find that against this 7, what is the balance shown? 120, the equivalent value. Because you know that whenever branch credit or debit head office will debit or credit branch. So the balance should be same. But we presume there is no in-transit item. There is no, that is implied. Unless otherwise mentioned, there is no in-transit item. Correct, Appa? So thereby balance is same, is what we believe. So again 7, the value is 120. This information has been picked from head office, Chennai trial balance. Correct? Now see which side is greater. Credit side greater. So take the total. 8086. Super. 8086. 8086. Correct? Everybody. So in that case, the difference comes in the debit. 216. Now tell me, friends, this 216 we are getting because credit is greater. Correct? Since the credit is greater and we are getting this, is it exchange gain or exchange loss? Exchange gain, exchange loss, exchange loss. Because there is no concept of credit being more and all here. In a trial balance, something is having in the debit side, it is having debit balance. If it is debit balance, means naturally it is loss. It is not like a ledger account where you take credit is greater, you just carry down here, brought down to the other side. It is not brought down and all. It is a trial balance, exchange loss. Suppose you balance a trial balance and you show suspense. Suspense in the debit side, some balance you are getting. Now that suspense will show debit balance or credit balance? Debit balance. So thereby here, this is exchange loss. 216. Understood, Appa? 8 marks. So easily you got secure this marks. It is not taking more than 10 minutes. Correct, Appa? Takku you can solve. So easy. It is so far not come in other examination question, we will see. 16 mark question under. Some missing. அது வேற எது வேணா இருக்கலாம்ல. பாரத் மாதா கி ஜெய் அந்த ஜெய் இருக்கலாம்ல. ரெக்கார்ட் ஆகுது. Can I turn this page, friends? Okay. How many of you writing? Only 2%. So, copy from the nearby friend. Copy it la. Break la na ba please pa. Sir na solladinga ba please pa time e illa. Let us do like that one kutti problem, not actually 130. Here there is a small change. Sir require more hours, so thereby 12:45 only we have, and 1:30 sir will come. Right? So thereby please, just in another 40 minutes only. I will leave you 5 minutes early also. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Question number 17, page number 123. Question number 17, page number 123. Company has head office at New York and a branch at Mumbai. Mumbai branch is an integral foreign operation of Success & Co. Mumbai branch furnishes you with its trial balance as on 31st March 2014 and additional information given thereafter. Stock, purchase, sales, sundry debtors, creditors, bills of exchange, wages, rent, sundry charges, computer, bank balance, New York office. Computers were acquired from a remittance of $6,000 received from the New York and paid to the suppliers. Depreciate computer at 60% for the year. Unsold stock of Mumbai branch was worth rupees 4,20,000 on 31st March 2012. The rate of exchange may be taken as follows: 1/4/2014, 31st March 2015. Trial balance 14. This is 2014. Lots of changes here. This is 13. 14. Conversion in dollar shall be made up to 2 decimal accuracy. You are asked to prepare in US dollar the revenue statement for the year ended 31st March 2014 and the balance sheet as on that date of Mumbai branch as would appear in the books of New York head office of Success & Co. Name also not properly changed. You are informed that Mumbai branch account showed a debit balance of US dollar 39,609.18 on 31st March 2014 in New York books and there was no items pending reconciliation. So they have already made you the requirement. You have to prepare in US dollar the revenue statement and the balance sheet date. Everybody, for this first I want you to translate. Everybody, so quickly copy the trial balance, the same format, go for translation. Then the next step of preparing trading P&L and balance sheet, we will try together. Correct, Abba? First translation. Quickly try the translation, Pa. Question number 17. Conversion of this is loss or gain? Tally. Branch trial balance in rupees into dollars. Particulars rupees, type, exchange rate, okay. Let's take one by one. The first item, let's copy the stock. Yes. Yeah, same answer. Stock in thousands. It is 300. Purchases and sales 800. Okay. $120 wages and salaries. Friends, please stop talking. 560 rent, rates, taxes. Okay. 3. Listen, friends. So, let us take this type stock, non-monetary. So, actual rate to be used in a actual rate here is opening rate. So, it is 300 by 40. $1 equal to 40. So 300 rupees into how many dollars? So that way it is by. Correct? So it is 7.50. Let us show always two decimals at both the sides. Non-monetary. We use the average 41. 19 point. So when you approximate to two decimals, you should be very carefully approximating that. Suppose it is 19.516 means 19.52. 19.513 means 19.51. That approximation you should properly do. Similar. 27. Monetary. 40. 2 point. That's all. 8.78. Non-monetary actuals given as 6. It was given in the question that computers were acquired from a remittance of $6,000 received from New York office. Understood? But the equivalent value was very much evident that it is $6,000. So we are writing in thousands. Correct? So 6. 420. Monetary. Closing. This is non-monetary. Again, actual from head office, which was given in the question. My dear friends, it was given that, see, the branch account is showing a balance of 39,609. When you take the in thousands means 39.61. 39.61. You find there is absolutely no difference. It gets tallied. Depreciation will not come. Even if you charge depreciation, then depreciation will come. Then the computer will come at a reduced value. Depreciation is an adjustment. The trial balance, when you restate, you need not take adjustments. Adjustments wherever it affects at the same value only both the places. Understood? Depreciation is a reduction from the computer. If you reduce computer, it will have depreciation. Same effect only you will get. It will not have absolutely any impact. Understood? Depreciation will be charged when we prepare the revenue statement, not in the trial balance. Trial balance translation, only the item present in the trial balance. Everybody, right? 81.7. It gets started. Friends, can I turn the page? So there is no exchange gain, no exchange loss. It is accidentally tally. It doesn't mean that always it will tally and all. You may get exchange gain or loss. Here it is not happening so. Can I turn this page? In the books of head office, revenue statement, that is trading and P&L of branch. It is dollar in thousands. Now listen, friends. Friends, please listen. Don't talk. Listen, ba. Stock. It is opening stock. So to opening stock in dollars 7.50. Purchases and sales. Two purchases 19 point by sales. Debtors and go to balance sheet. Don't search for trading P&L. Debtors. How much? 9.52. Creditors. Bills receivable. Wages and salaries nu koduthadanala we take that in the trading account. 13 rent rates and taxes, profit and loss. How much? 7? 3 point computers. The inner column 6. Next. Bank balance. Okay. Now listen, there are certain adjustments. First, they are giving information about depreciation. Listen, friends, less depreciation at 60%, 3.60. Outer column 2.40. To depreciation 3.60. Then unsold stock of Mumbai branch was 4,20,000 in rupees. In dollars, it is translated using what rate ba? Closing rate. Apo, how much is that? 10,000 by closing stock. 10. 42,000 by 42. Correct apa? 4,20,000. Okay. So 2 gross profit. 1.40. Gross loss, by gross 1 point how much? 17 point 17.68 minus, this is actually capital account of head office, net loss 21.9. That's all. Question number 18, page number 125. Question number 18. Question number 18, page number 125. The Washington branch of XYZ Limited, Mumbai, sent the following trial balance as on 31st December 2014. Particulars: debit, credit in dollars. Head office account: sales, debtors, creditors, machinery, cash at bank, stock, goods from head office, expenses. In the books of head office, the branch account stood as follows: to balance brought down, to goods sent to branch, by cash, by balance carried down. Goods are sent to the branch at cost plus 10%, and the branch sell goods at invoice price plus 25%. Machinery were acquired on 31st January 2014 when $1 equal to rupees 40. Rate of exchange were 1st of January $1.46, 31st of December $1.48, average rate 47. Machinery is depreciated at 10% and the branch manager is entitled to a commission of 5% of the net profit of the branch. You are required to prepare the branch trading and P&L account in dollars. Convert the trial balance of branch into Indian currency and prepare branch trading and P&L account in the books of head office. My dear friends, very quickly let us take it for discussion. There is a branch at Washington for XYZ Limited, which is located in Mumbai. The company is situated in Mumbai and there is a branch at Washington. Providing the trial balance of the branch and the branch account in the books of head office. Then few informations has been conveyed, how the goods are sent, all those blah blah information, and they are also telling you exchange rate, various exchange rate as well as exchange rate that was prevailing when the asset was purchased. Then they are requiring you what? Prepare branch trading and P&L in dollars. Prepare branch trading and P&L in dollars. Which means whatever they have given information is in. So directly with the help of that dollars only prepare trading P&L. Number one. Then number two is convert the trial balance of branch into Indian currency. Our translation table. Then prepare trading and P&L in the books of head office in Indian currency, rupees. So three requirements only we have. Trading P&L in dollars. Translation of dollar into rupees. Trading P&L in rupees. This much only we have. Everybody, please respond, friends. In this, the first part is, let us analyze one more time this information alone. Goods are sent to the branch at cost plus. This information is very much required to prepare head office trading P&L. Everybody. Because whatever goods received by the branch is their cost price. Okay. The branch sell goods at invoice price plus, which means the cost of the branch plus 25% is the profit for the branch. Would you appreciate that? Please respond. Okay. So thereby the margin of the branch is how much? 25%. The margin of the branch is on their cost price, which is invoice price. So on their cost price. This 10% margin do you use anywhere, sir? We'll use if there is stock at the branch, for which we should find out something called stock reserve in the preparation of head office trading P&L. In this question throughout, we are not going to prepare anything called head office trading P&L. Thereby this 10% is no way relevant. What is relevant is 25%. Understood? Please respond. Why it is relevant? Unlike the previous two questions, they have not given the closing stock of the branch. They have not given the. But when you prepare trading account, you will have opening stock, purchase, sales. So using the margin, find out dash. Gross profit, so that you can arrive closing stock as balancing figure in trading account. Correct? Then in P&L account take the expenses, arrive at the net profit and accordingly proceed. One thing is given that the branch manager is a commission of 5% on the profit of the branch. Understood, Appa? It is? No, that is what we want to tell. It is 5 by 100 only. Please understand. See, if nothing is mentioned, you can't assume that it is 5% of the profit after charging such commission. I am asking you to sell the goods for 50,000. Respond, pa. You will give 50,000 to me. I have fixed you 5% commission. Respond, pa. That 5% on 50,000 rupees, correct? So if you take the commission and you are going to give me the balance amount, is it on the balance amount 5% is applicable? No. So that way, if it is given as 5% of the profits of the branch means, then branch gross profit minus various expenses of the branch except this commission, you will get profit, correct? That is the profit of the branch. In that you are giving a share to whom? Manager. So thereby you will arrive at the profit before charging such commission into 5 by 100. You should not come and fight for a word. Sir, branch profit after commission. No. That is correct, but for that manager terms is such that, so it is branch profit. For him branch profit before charging his commission. Could you appreciate that? So that is what you should be understanding. There is no question of 5 by 105. So when will I apply 5 by 105, sir? If the question says that branch manager's commission is 5% of profit after charging such commission, only then you will apply 5 by 105. Otherwise it is only 5 by 100. Could you appreciate that? So let us move into the problem. This is an examination question for 16 marks. Very simple question. Prepare trading P&L, translation, and then going for this particular trading P&L in rupees. Shall we? Let us first prepare trading and profit and loss account in dollars. The first part of the solution. Branch trading and P&L. Branch trading and P&L in dollars. Branch trading and P&L in dollars. One by one from trial balance. Can you help me out with the information? First item is head office account. That is balance sheet item. We are not preparing balance sheet. Second item is sales. By sales. $84,000. Next. Debtors and creditors balance sheet item. Missionary balance sheet item. Cash at bank balance sheet item. 2. Opening stock. 11,000. Goods from head office. This is a real purchases, correct? Goods from head office. This was the real purchases for them. $60. Then expenses. 2 expenses. How much? 5,000. Then see, many things are over. Understood, Abba? Now you have depreciation. It is 2 depreciation. What is the depreciation, friends? Machinery, how much value? 24,000. Depreciation, how much? 10%. So 24,000 into 10%. 2,400. Listen, friends, to gross profit. What is gross profit of branch? 25% on their cost. Correct? 25 by 100 on cost equal to 25 by 125 on sales. Could you appreciate that? So thereby 84,000 into 25 by 125. 16,000. Sir, 25 by 100 on invoice price. No, first of all, that invoice price is something you don't bring here. It is actually the cost price of branch. On that cost price, 25%. 25 by 100. Depreciation. No, that is not actually 31st January, my dear friend. It is 31st January 2012. That was wrongly taken. Make that change. It is not 9 months. It is not 11 months. It is some other years back it was purchased. We have closing stock, which is balancing figure 8,000. Closing stock is arrived as balancing figure. Now buy gross profit 16,800. You should not write 8,000 because whenever we put a circle now we may write that amount. I did that. So buy gross profit 16,800. So thereby now managers commission, MGR's commission. That's correct. MGR's commission equal to 16,800 minus 5,000 minus 2,400 into 5 by 100, 470 to net profit. This is how the profit. 5 marks we got already out of 16. What is the second part of the solution, friends? Translation is your easy work, but takkunu try, takkunu complete. Super. Yeah. ஆரம்பிச்சுக்கலாம் 145க்கு 140க்கு ஆரம்பிச்சுக்கலாம் 5 மினிட்ஸில் விட்டுருவேன் 5 மினிட்ஸ் முடிஞ்சிச்சு சார் 130க்கு வர சொல்லுங்க Can I turn this page, friends? Translation over. Please quickly make the translation. Simple translation. Then trading period in rupees. Same trading period. Finish. Trading P&L. Net profit. 5 lakh. Net profit is what you are telling. 5 lakh. Very quickly, friends. Head office account. Head office account. How much? 22. 22. 800. Next. Sales. 80. Then 4,800. Okay. 20. Cash at 1,000. Suppose there will be an instruction that translate the trial balance after incorporating depreciation or outstanding expense and all. Then you can incorporate depreciation here. It doesn't make difference, but still, if there is a specific direction in that regard, you will incorporate even the depreciation, outstanding expense. Suppose salary outstanding, entry will be what? Salary outstanding, entry will be what? Salary to outstanding salary. I increase the salary as well as show it as a credit outstanding salary. Understood? Then translate it. Are you following this? But here we are not doing. If there is any direction, you will do that. Next. Stock. How much? 11,000. Then goods from. Then total type non-monetary actual from head office 8 lakh 60,000 closing balance. Closing balance. Then sales non-monetary average 40. Okay. Debtors, creditors, monetary closing 48. 2 lakh 30. Very good. Missionary non-monetary actual 40. 9 lakh. Cash at bank monetary 57,600. Stock non-monetary opening 40. 50. Actual non-monetary actual from head office 29 lakh 70. Expenses non-monetary average 47. How many lakhs? 2 lakh 35,000. Exchange loss. How much? 40. You told one answer, no? You didn't account, la? 490. 70. 487 and 60. Anyway, just jot down the answer, sir. Can I turn this page? We'll display this during the lunch break. Like to have trading P&L in rupees. See question number 4. That is the last question of foreign branch. It is a practice manual problem which is gifted to you. More than gift, we can't do that also. It is incomplete in this material. The last 3-4 lines of the problem is not printed. So thereby, that is a gift, and with this we are completing today the branch in full, right? So we will tomorrow possible take buyback. So if we start itself, we can complete because it is only 2 hours chapter, but 2.5 hours chapter, maximum 3 hours. So we'll discuss the provisions of buyback and we will do problems on buyback. So just a provision, just dealing with 2 sections and solving problem from that, right? So that we can do. So then remaining we will complete the formats. Now presently trading and profit and loss account in rupees. Exchange gain vandhude. Credit is greater or debit is greater? So you are getting difference in the debit only. Now listen friends to opening stock. Help me out. 5 lakh. 200. 2 goods received from head office. 29. Buy sales. Friends, please listen rather than even copying also. You can copy later, my dear friend. Try to understand that. Naga. Now listen, here 2 gross profit is not what you arrive. Buy closing stock is what you should arrive. Which is 8,000 into 48. 3,84,000. Now listen friends. In the trading P&L which was prepared in dollars, you arrived at the profit as balancing figure. Profit is computed and closing stock as balancing figure. The same margin is not true when you convert all the information into rupees. Are you following? That is a margin which is applicable only for the dollars. Could you appreciate that? You convert different items at different rate, for which that margin cannot be applicable true. Everybody? The goods are given at a particular date, sales are happening at a different time. So thereby the margin is definitely not true for that sales in rupees. Correct? Respond. The value of stock physically present at the branch is $8,000. The physical stock present at the branch is dash. That $8,000 value only you should find out. You should not find out GP here. Correct, Appa? $8,000 into what is the appropriate rate for closing stock? Closing rate. Thereby it is 48. Correct? So 8,000 into 48, 3,84,000. Understood? So thereby you don't follow the same methodology here. So gross profit will be the balancing figure. 890, 800. Understood, Abba? By gross profit 890, 800. Rather than copying, please try to understand the problem. Expenses 2,35,000. Depreciation, it is not an issue at all. 9,60,000 into 10%. 90. To exchange loss 47,000. To branch managers commission 470 into 48. First of all, you don't arrive branch manager commission as 10% of profits. The manager, he is employed at US. For him, you are fixing a commission for the branch profit. Correct? Branch is in the foreign country. So, the branch manager, you already fixed the $470. You can't give him now salary based on Indian profits. It should be based on the US profits. So naturally what you are supposed to pay is $470. Now this commission, was it paid or now only it is determined? Now only determined. Only the appropriate rate for all income and expense, you should not say it is average rate. Generally what is incurred over the year is average rate. Now this is an amount arising only when you determine the profit. So thereby the appropriate rate for the manager's commission cannot be opening rate or average rate, it has to be closing rate. Do you understand the discussion, friends? The manager's commission is not arising during the year, my dear friend, it is happening only at the time of when you find out profit. So naturally it is still not payable only, so it is arising only at dash amount, closing rate. You should not say that, sir, all income and expense average. Don't bring out a rule like that. Understood, Appa? So thereby it is 470 into 48, 22, 560 net profit. 4 lakh 94, 90,240. That is Pakka. That's all, Pa.